one is quite a lot bigger.
Daytona green dial.
Yeah.
They're bringing 1969 Daytona.
Hit the like and subscribe here for video.
So I'm here in Kuwait in the comfort of the air conditioning out of the 50-degree heat outside. I'm heading right now to the Awqaf complex, which is one of the best places in the world, if not the best place in the world, for buying used luxury watches and new luxury watches as well. Kuwait's one of the cheapest places in the world for second-hand sort of used high-end watches. So I'm going to go there just to have a look how much they are. If I can find something that's significantly cheaper than it would be in the UK, I might buy something as well. So I've managed to get myself some mobile internet so I can actually have a look how much they would be costing in the UK. If there's something, if there's a real price discrepancy, I'll buy something. I've been earlier today, but they weren't fully open, and when I was there I did notice that it seemed cheap compared to a lot of places. I'm also going to try and compare this, which is you can probably see, it's a Hawk, a Rolex, it's I can't think of the full name of it. It's a Submariner Hawk. I'm going to compare this, which is a fake, to a genuine one, if I can see a genuine one. I think a genuine one of these will be out of my budget. I know they're cheaper here than in the UK, but they're still going to be quite a lot of money because these are quite sought after. So I've made it here. I'm at the Awqaf complex. I hope I'm saying that properly. I'll get what I can on camera. They might not be too keen on being filmed, but I'll see what I can do. Yeah, and if I get anything where it really is good, I'll buy something. So when you get here, you'll see there's an entire row down here on the outside of the complex of watch shops. And it's just a really big thing here to buy and sell high-end luxury watches. You know, there's a lot more people, well, more people have got the kind of money needed to be buying a Rolex, and because of that, you know, not just Rolexes, but, you know, all sorts of high-end stuff. So yeah, we've got all sorts available. So we'll see what we can find. I'm gonna have to go into one and ask first if I can film, because I'm sure a lot of them won't be too keen on it. Right then, so I'm in a watch shop called Golden Time in the Awqaf complex, and I've been very lucky. So the Hawk that I bought at the market in Thailand, we've managed to find a real one. So I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison of my fake Hawk that I bought and then a real one, and let's see if people can tell the difference. Right there, let's see who knows which one's real and which one's fake. There's quite an obvious difference there we can see on the size. If they're side by side, the fake one is quite a lot bigger, and also the real one, the colour is different. You can see when I shine it in the light, it's a completely different shade of green. Also the colour of the strap, you'll notice, is different. There's more of a silver on the real one. It's like a grey on the fake one. I'm going to do some close-ups as well just to put them on. But then the weight wise, I'll tell you how they feel. So that's that one. If I pick up this. Actually the weight wise is quite similar. I would say there's not a big difference on the actual weight. But the way the strap moves, maybe you can see it as well. If I move the strap, this is so smooth on the real one. It's got to be the smoothest movement. Whereas on the fake, I mean, you can hear it there. You can hear it. It just feels kind of clunky. It clunks around. So yeah, I'm gonna go close up on the faces so you can see. I mean, this just feels nice. You can just feel the quality. Okay, so we can see the side by side there. This is at Golden Time here in Kuwait City, and yeah, they've been kind enough to show us the difference between the two. You can see clearly there's a difference in the size of the faces, and then there's also the strap on the fake is thicker than the strap on the real one, and clearly the way it feels, I mean, one just the real one just feels smooth. It feels quality versus the cheapness. But if you don't have the side by side, you would struggle to see the difference unless you're a watch expert. When I've come into this shop, these guys, obviously, they know everything there is about watches. As soon as I took it out, they said straight away, copy. They knew instantly, copy. So you're not going to fool anyone with one of these watches off the markets, you know. I mean, clearly, you know, it's a $60 watch. The real Hawks, you're talking $20,000. There's a big difference. Let me just ask, how much is the Hawk here?
It's for, I think, $17,000.
In dollars, okay.
Or pound 16.
Yeah, 16, 17,000. Okay, that's a used one.
Used, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's very, this, it's 2070.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, okay, so yeah, so about 17,000 US dollars for a used Hawk here in Kuwait. That's cheaper than in the UK. When I've looked in the UK, they were going for, it was over £20,000. So we're talking $17,000. So that shows you how good it is that if you wanted a used watch and you were in the Middle East, I mean, Kuwait really is the place to come. And yeah, here at Golden Time, I mean, they've got everything. I mean, there's obviously all your Rolexes, your APs, there's just absolutely everything. And yeah, I mean, it's brilliant to be able to see the side by side. It's quite rare to see two of the same model, and we can see them. Yeah, you can just see the difference.
Frank Miller, yes. Platinum. I check. No
Let's have a
problem.
look.
For price, سنة كم؟
الشركة؟
So it's a Frank Muller gyro. What's the name of this model then?
your model.
Do you know?
Model, I think, يمكن.
يمكن 2006
It's
2007.
this 206 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Frank Muller gyro. They're bringing out some special watches now then. Let's have a look. I will hand you that back.
This is Daytona green
Oh
dial,
wow.
full gold.
Full gold. Oh, you can feel the weight of that. Just holding this, the full gold Daytona green dial.
Yeah.
They're bringing out the special ones now. I give you that back carefully, yeah.
This
And this is
69.
1969 Daytona. So any watch fans out there, you'll be appreciating some of these. I mean, how much would something like this cost? Is it?
أبو أحمد كم كوست هذه؟ كم تقريبا؟ I think 300 or 400 $400. This AP chronograph, it's very new, double sealed.
Okay.
For price, I think 16 or 17.
They're bringing everything out. Wait, let me go. They're bringing out all the good stuff here. As soon as they saw we're on YouTube, they're bringing out all the good stuff. We've got the AP. We've got, I mean, the 1969. I mean, that's 20 years older than I am. That's an old watch. You see, it's in better condition than I am as well. So yeah, I'll get some close-ups on this and I'll put them on there. We'll see what we've got. So yeah, golden watches are bringing out the real golden watches here. Okay, so this was all these watches were at the Awqaf complex. And this is Golden Time shop. So I want to say a big thank you to the people here at Golden Time Watches. And you guys can follow them on Instagram if you want to see all of their watches. I'm going to put the Instagram link in the description below. And I'll put it on screen as well. So if you want to follow them, they've got more watches than anywhere you'll see in the West. You know, in any Western shops, you get like 1 watch shop, 2 watch shops. Around here, it's crazy. You know, there's a huge market for luxury watches. And it's cheaper than in the West. Okay, so if you guys want to follow them on Instagram, they ship worldwide as well, and you can do payment online. They take any kind of payment. And yeah, this whole area, if you were in the Middle East, I'd say if you're a watch fan, it really is a good place to come. I mean, I've just sat here talking to them. They're really friendly guys, and they've just bought out a collection of some, well, you've just seen some pretty special watches, and seeing the 2 Hawks side by side, you know, I mean, that's pretty cool to see. Okay, so we're in the shop, in the shop now, and we can see some of the models we've got. There's some of the Omegas, Frank Muller's.
This is manager Hussein.
Hello, Hussein, do you want to say hi? All the guys in here have been brilliant, and they're all real watch people as well. They know all the models. Got some Burberry.
That's nice. Look at the Tudor there. 11,500 KD. So, I mean, 1 KD is
This is
£2.50.
$5,000.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's nice.
yeah. It's gold and steel
Really nice.
for $2. And here black.
Okay, if we go around the front. So, I mean, this is just in the window what we've got. Got some APs up there.
This is for GMT vintage and Submariner.
Okay.
It's very, very old.
So yeah, we've got a mixture of this. So you have quite a lot of vintage ones as well as the new ones.
And yes, for
Okay, they've also got the shop. It's a separate shop for the women's watches. And you can see behind me here, they have everything you can imagine.
this is all size with 31.
So it's all 31.
For new 2023 and this and the 2023.
Okay, it's the
I
latest
have, and
models.
the 2022 it's for used
Okay,
and this used.
yeah.
I have any watch. You need AB. You need Rolex and the Cartier
I've got a real
and
mixture.
accessories. Any size. I have 36 and 28.
I'll tell you the choice the choice in here is crazy. You know, they've got absolutely everything you can imagine. So I mean, you've got like you can hear them saying the latest models, the 23s. You've got the 22s. You've got some new, some used. There's absolutely everything and every different brand. We can see there, got Cartiers. It's absolutely everything, and it's all your top end stuff. There's no. I mean, in this part of the world, they don't deal with anything that's not mega luxury. You know, these are all the top end things. Some of these, I hope they come across on camera. I've never seen some of these models.
I have a new Cartier. It's this full gold and full steel
They
and
look
steel
beautiful,
and
aren't they?
gold.
There's absolutely everything. So yeah, it's not just the men's.
For Cartier boutique, it's I think 2023.
Mm.
No, $1,000. I have here. It's for $17,000.
Okay.
Yes, in boutique I have 6,000. Here it's 5,000.
So there's a big difference then.
Mm.
So is that compared to the American prices? So yeah. So I mean, you talk.
Or one, no problem.
Yeah. So I mean, you're talking it's everything that's here. They're all a few thousand. There's literally thousands of dollars difference between the prices here in Kuwait and the prices that we get in the West. Basically, because there's no taxes on them. They're not taxed when they're here. But then obviously, because they can ship internationally, it just makes it a great place for watches. So if you wanted to be getting watches, I mean, you got your men's watches, your women's watches. There's just absolutely everything. The choice is. I'd say the choice is overwhelming. To be honest, there's absolutely everything.
This full gold.
Full gold.
Barcode.
I love the
stickers.
weight on the full gold ones.
Yeah.
You can tell straight away.
It's
You just
4KD.
4KD.
Sorry, it's for price in KD.
What material is the
Five.
face? The face on this is it's like pearl.
Mother of pearl.
Yeah. It says mother of pearl face. I mean,
$14,000
$14,000.
or 38 in pound.
I hope it comes across on camera how nice these look. I mean, when you see the real deal, especially for someone like me, I'm used to when I stay in Thailand in the winters and I see fake watches all the time. You just see fake everything, and you see these real ones. There's such a difference. I mean, it's yeah. So let's have a look.
And 36. It's a new model, and old model. It's mother of pearl.
So yeah, everything is got in here. It'll ship worldwide for free. So you can, wherever you are, if you contact them on Instagram from the thing below, and you can get any of these shipped worldwide. I mean, and if you contact them on Instagram, obviously check your own local laws for customs, import taxes and things. But I'm always sure something can be arranged. Something can always be arranged to keep the import taxes down. So let's just say it like that. If you want to follow these guys, this is the shop, Golden Time Company. We can see the shop, you can see the Instagram name there, Golden Time Company. Okay, well, I just want to say thank you to these guys. Do you want to be on the camera? Okay,
I say thank you.
Thank you. Welcome.
Thanks to these guys.
Any people for you, welcome here. I have for discount 5,000 for you. No problem.
Thank you. So you guys need to get coming here, and then I can get some discount when I come in to buy something. Maybe I'll be.
Golden time.
Maybe if we get thousands of people coming here, I'll be able to come back and get that the gold one with the green face. That's what I want. Let's get 1 million subscribers, and I'll be coming back for that one. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
So much.
Thank you very much.
I need the like and subscribe here for video.
You listening to that? Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like.
You can say like and
comment.
subscribe.
And I need comment, please, for
Yeah.
video.
This guy needs a YouTube channel. This
Welcome
guy.
for Kuwait.
Thank you very
I am
much.
happy for welcoming my shop.
Thank you very much.
Anytime you need watch, any accessories for Rolex boutique, no problem. Call me my number.
You guys have been brilliant.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Now,
Have
people
a good
watching,
day.
follow on Instagram as well. He's got his Instagram there, golden_timeco1. Get following that on Instagram. These guys have been brilliant. Their shop is absolutely amazing as well. And like I said, the whole complex, this is like watch heaven. So if you're into watches, get yourself over here. Right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. That's brilliant.